I made the battleaxe of Stoick the Vast from How to Train Your Dragon, both the live action and the original franchise. In this video, I'll show you how I started with only an image from the internet and ended with a lightweight, yet satisfyingly heavy fantasy battleaxe wielded by my favorite character from the entire franchise. Before getting too much into the build, I want to talk about why I chose to make Stoick's axe specifically. Stoick the Vast is my favorite character in the entire How to Train Your Dragon franchise. He has real character flaws, but I love the depth that's given and shown in his character. In the first two movies, you can see how deeply he loves and cares for his family and his village. Sometimes he can be closed off to new ideas, but he always has a good reason for it, and he understands the weight and impact of his decisions as chief. I'm really happy that Gerard Butler's returning to play this character in the new live-action movie, because he gave Stoick so much depth of emotion and really made him into a powerful leader, a great father, and an example of what it means to give your all for what you believe in. I wasn't initially excited about the upcoming live-action movie, but seeing Gerard return alongside original director Dean DeBlois and composer John Powell, I started to see it more as a sincere attempt to re-envision one of the greatest projects of their careers. When I saw that they kept the design of Stoick's axe from How to Train Your Dragon 2 in the new movie, I decided to try my hand at making it. I started out by dusting off my high school blender skills and modeling from a simple shape into the shape of Stoick's axe as seen on the new Welcome to Berk website. Although the website shows the axe having a circular handle cross-section, I chose to make the profile elliptical to better match a real weapon and help with edge alignment. The hardest part of the model was definitely the fine engravings and dragon patterns on the axe head, but I'm so glad that I stuck with it and made it look good. For the first time, I also modeled dents, scratches, and pitting into the model itself to pre-weather it before actually printing. I split the model up into pieces in Blender using some shapes that I designed. I added a channel through the middle for a piece of 1/2 inch diameter fiberglass rebar. This adds stiffness and will make the axe feel really solid in the hand, even though I'll be 3D printing it. I've linked to a tutorial if you want to learn how to do this yourself. My preferred filament for large props is Sunlu Black PETG. It sands really well and offers an excellent balance of flexibility and strength, plus I can get 2 roll bundles from Amazon for crazy cheap. The only thing to keep in mind is the importance of putting hairspray on the textured PEI build plate so that the PETG doesn't adhere too well and cause damage to the PEI when it's removed. The print took a total of about 36 to 40 hours in total, 9 pieces and about 1.3 kilograms of filament used. The assembly was super straightforward. I experimented with using my Dremel and some 3D printed PETG attachments to friction stir weld along the gaps between pieces, and I think it made the axe head much more rigid. I did have to sand them back down again, and this didn't really work to preserve the detail, so I avoided using this to join it together in places where it would have muddled the dragon patterning. Painting took a while, but I'm really happy with how I got the fake wood pattern on the upper half and the dark crevices of the axe head to look. Finally, I wrapped the lower grip up with some leather strip that I got from Amazon, and it was done. I wasn't super confident in my ability to weather the leather, so I left it as is for now. Although, since making these initial recordings, I was able to get a really good look by rubbing charcoal on it from a campfire. I don't know if I'd recommend this, as it does make it kind of dirty, but that option is out there. Now that the axe is made, I've been thinking of what to do with it, so I decided to ask all of you. Please vote on the poll that's popping up on this video now, or the one that I'm publishing on my post page of the channel. I'm thinking about either putting the axe up for auction on eBay, or designing some sort of merchandise like a t-shirt, and doing a giveaway where entries are rewarded for buying the t-shirt. I need to look more into the legal details of doing a sweepstakes like that, but I'd like to do what's most interesting to all of you, so please respond with whatever you'd like, and I'll try and make it work. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know what you like, and leave a comment. If you didn't, I'd appreciate some constructive criticism too. Coming up, I'm working on building the Guts-inspired greatsword from Dark Souls 2 and 3, and then an epic sword that will be a gift for my brother's birthday. So subscribe to never miss one of my reality-defying projects. Thank you all for being part of my journey, and I hope to see you next time.